Alright, so you found the Khan Academy Scavenger Hunt video. Congratulations, you're well on your way. Today, or for right now, quickly going over these steps. What you're going to do is create your own copy of the slides in order to complete this exercise. And I just want to go over this and a couple other little things, and hopefully get you in a good position to finish these slides pretty quickly. And hopefully have some fun. So how to play, first thing you do is you click on File, you come over here, you say Make a Copy, and then you're going to change the copy of those slides, and I'll show you what it looks like right down here, from Copy of Khan Academy Scavenger Hunt, and over here it's going to be your last name and your first name, followed by Khan Academy Scavenger Hunt. Now you'll be turning these in, so it's really important that you put your name up here, so I'll know who did what and how they did it. Alright? But once again, if you need any trouble, or if you have any trouble with those steps, just go back through these slides. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. And what that does is it gives you a chance to mess around with your own slides. So there are a couple ways of doing this. You can type in your answers, right? Where would you go in Khan Academy to make sure you're logged in? You can type in that answer however you find it. Or what you can do instead is you can use the snipping tool. A lot of you, I don't know if you're using Windows 10 or Windows 7, there's a search bar in Windows 7 as well, and if you have a Mac, I'm not exactly sure what that would look like, but in order to find your snipping tool, the easiest thing to do is just go to your search bar and start typing it in, snip, and generally before you've got to the first two letters, it shows up right here, and it'll pop up like this, and I've been using mine, so I'll have to click on New. But now I can take a picture of my screen and I can paste it wherever I want. Check this out. Now a lot of you may know how to do this, but for those of you who don't, you just right click, hit paste, and all of a sudden you have that information. So you can do it like that. And to give you an example, let's go back to that first question. So here she is. Alright, where would you go in Khan Academy to make sure you're logged in? Now, for your Khan Academy progress, it's critical. That's why I'm going over it now as well. If you're not logged into your account, then I can't give you credit for time that you spend in Khan Academy. So please, if you're coming into my classroom, and I want you, the first thing to do would be to check and make sure you're logged in, so I can track your data. It's critical. All right, where was I? Oh yeah, I was going to show you where you could find the answer to the first question and then take a snip of it. It's kind of cool. All right, so here I am. I want to go home. It's funny, I'm already home. Well, that's another one. And I go over here to my username, it's K2STNVA, and I click on it, and that's my username. And I can look at my notifications, I can look at my profile, I can look at my settings, I can look at my help, and I can look to log out. If I'm logged out, then my username won't show up, and I'm just going to show you what that looks like. Alright, I'm going to go to log in. K2SOTNV. Oh, yep, that's right. TNVA, and my password is, just kidding. That's not really my password, but it's fun to say it. Log in, and voila. Now when you get your UCPS account, you can possibly click in by clicking on that sign in with Google. I usually just use my username and password, but here is a picture or an item for that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my snipping tool, and of course you can see my username over here as well. So clickety, and boom. Right, I can do it like that. Then I go back over to my slides. And right here, I'm just going to paste it. Boom. I might move it down here so I'll know where to find it. But right there. Also, once you get your snipped out, you can use a highlighter to click on, or to show me that you know that it's your username. And you can even leave me a note like, hi. It's hard for me to write with my mouse, but you get the idea. You can do all kinds of stuff with the snipping tool as far as, and once you write on it or mark it up and you paste it again, then it'll show it the way that you marked it up and pasted it. All right, so that's the snipping tool. Like I say, you can write it in. You can say something like home page, upper right hand corner, or you can just use the snipping tool and you can put in a little picture right there for me, so I'll know that we know that it's critical for you to be logged in, so I can give you your points and your data and your grades. All right, guys, it's great getting to know y'all, and I hope you have fun with the scavenger hunt.